Good evening. Good evening. Come on in. I know you probably like, what in the world? What in the world? Horizontal. Yeah, we horizontal tonight, baby. I'm on a horizontal plane. Once again, my chat is my chat is dumb. My chat is dumb. Come on in, hit the like button. YouTube, y'all gotta get it together, man. Like, I should be able to stream and see my chat. Yeah. Come on in, man. Got a hot one tonight. Sunday evening. Woody woo woo woo. Yeah, I'm testing some things out. That's why I'm horizontal tonight. I'm testing some things out, trying new things. So y'all come on in, man. Everybody's in the uproar over Venezuela, but I got another question. I was thinking on my ride home. I had to go check on a few things at the house flip. So when I was on my way home on I-95, I was like, what if the Republicans, what if their plans have been foiled? Charlie Kirk. Yeah, Charlie Kirk. How's my mic? Charlie Kirk was supposed to be the successor, and that was foiled, unfortunately. So we're going to talk about the implications of Charlie Kirk passing away. Does this change the presidential landscape for 2028? We got midterms around the corner, you know. Midterms are 10 months away. Midterms are 10 months away. Was Charlie Kirk was Charlie Kirk plotting on the Oval Office? We're gonna talk about it in detail. Yeah, we're gonna do a little research. You know, was this a conspiracy theory? Y'all know y'all love conspiracy theories. Come on in, hit that like button. Like button, like button, football. We got one game left, the Ravens and Steelers. So we'll see. Playoffs start next week. Playoffs. But yeah, man, Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk was unknown. Let me start there. Let's start with Charlie Kirk's history. And I welcome all my Caucasian brothers and sisters. I welcome y'all to come on in. But Charlie Kirk was unknown by most minorities. I would say, if you include black people, Hispanics, Asians, Hindus, I would say 85% of people of the minority community, they did not know who the hell Charlie Kirk was. I knew about Charlie Kirk right before his passing, maybe, and we'll pull up the interview, maybe like 3 months before his untimely death. I saw Charlie Kirk on Graham Stephan. Yeah, he made an appearance on there. I follow Graham Stephan on YouTube, and again, once I watched the majority of that interview, he did not present himself far as what he's remembered for now by most people. Come on in and hit that like button, baby. C Dizzle. Yeah, he's primarily known right now, far as if you ask the average black person, as you ask the average black person, what did you, or Hispanic, especially Hispanic, if you ask the average black or Hispanic, what is Charlie Kirk known for talking about? It would be something negative. All right. I should put my hair in a ponytail, huh? I'll put my hair in a ponytail tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Come on in. Here, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm able to share my screen. That's why I'm trying this out. I can share my screen, folks. Yeah. Can y'all see that? There we go. So now y'all can follow along. It's like I'm teaching class. Yep. So this is from the week. Y'all see that? This is April 2025. April 2025, folks. All right. And it lists a few candidates for both parties. All right. So there you go. A short list of Republicans. April 2025, y'all. Nikki Haley, Ron DeSantis, JD Vance, Glenn Youngskin, other names. As rumored as a more mainstream alternative to Trump for the 2024 GOP nomination, Youngkin, okay. All right. We got Ted Cruz in here. Vivek Ramaswamy, not happening. RFK, not happening. Go ahead and hit that like button. Let's see. Let's see, man. Where's Charlie Kirk? I don't see Charlie Kirk on there, huh? All right, he's not in that article. Subscribe, by the way. Now, now we can look at the numbers. All right, so he wasn't in that article. Here, let's see if we get some videos. Okay, what is this one?
Run for the presidency.
All right, let's back it up.
You knew that was coming. I'm 31 years old. I got a great life. And my mission right now is defend the Trump administration on the great stuff they're doing, get JD Vance elected as the next president of the United States in 2028. And if they ever run out of people, I don't even know if I would consider it. You know why? People say, are you going to run for Senate or Congress? I'd say, listen, honestly, I think the impact we're making is bigger than sometimes some of the U.S. senators. I don't know if you guys agree or not.
I do.
But again, I'm not trying to, be braggadocious, but I can say what I want to say. We have a very successful podcast. Who listens to the Charlie Kirk Show? Anybody? I mean, it's amazing.
Wow.
Thank you guys. And our campus tours are sweeping the country, billions of views. I got over 1,000 employees. I'm the most blessed. I have to pinch myself when I wake up every single day that I get to be able to do this as my job. And so I never want to lose that. I always just want the highest and greatest impact.
Would you ever consider making a run?
All right, so that was from August 2025. August 2025. Yeah, he was endorsing JD, the guy who's trying to cozy up to his wife now that he's deceased. Quite ironic, huh? Quite ironic, wouldn't you say, folks? Wouldn't you say? What's this one right here?
That was his creed. It was always without fear. That was his creed. That is how he lived out every single day. He didn't fear being slandered. He did not. He didn't fear losing friends. I can tell you that. He didn't. He didn't care. He stood for truth and stood for freedom, and he did not, everything else was just noise to him. And it's because his confidence in Christ was absolute. That's why. There was no limit to what he would have sacrificed to defend freedom for all. And if the moment had come, he probably would have run for president, but not out of ambition. He would only have done it if that was something that he believed that his country needed from a servant's heart standpoint. It was
That was October 14th, 2025. What do y'all think, man? 1 second, y'all. Let me do this. What do y'all think? You know, I think Republicans had a plan for a successor. And things didn't go as planned. All right, let's do a numbers update while we're here. Let's do a numbers update. Okay. Stop sharing. Yeah, I think Republicans, they had a grand scheme. And Kirk was definitely a part of that grand scheme. Let's go here. I'm trying to get used to this. Horizontal, right? Trying to build it up, man. YouTube is funny, bro. YouTube is funny, man. So that's where we at. Come on in. That's where we at. Numbers update. Help me get to 8,000. Yeah, I'm horizontal. People that's coming in, I'm horizontal. I'm horizontal, folks. You gotta evolve, man. I can't be on my cell phone forever. You know, if y'all want me to move up, y'all want me to spend money on fancy equipment, microphones and software and lights, soundboards, I gotta move up, man. I can't be a cell phone streamer my whole life. I gotta get on the PC one day. So, you know, I'm just trying things out, man. Come on in, hit that like button, support your boy. Y'all should be happy for me. I'm moving up in the world. Huh? All right, let's keep on surfing here. Yeah, I'm moving up in the world, y'all. I told y'all. Told y'all I was gonna be a real streamer. Oh, hold on. Can y'all see me? What are these little kids doing, man? Y'all hear them little kids out there? So let's look up this right quick. Of course, we know Charlie Kirk was a Republican. But I want to know his history. You know, I like to do research, y'all. Come on in, hit that like button. His activism. Can y'all see that? Do I have to zoom in? Let me know if I got to zoom in, man. Let me know if I got to zoom in. Let me know in the chat if y'all want me to zoom in. I can zoom in. You know, I got a fancy computer. How's that? How's that right there, folks? His activism centered on mobilizing conservative students and promoting Republican causes nationwide. Kirk espoused, what a fancy word, a range of conservative positions, including opposition to abortion, gun control, DEI programs, LGBTQ rights. Over time, he aligned with the Christian right and advocate for Christian nationalism, whatever that means. Okay. Here's some facts about Charlie Kirk. Okay. I like to research stuff, man. Y'all don't know. Kirk was a media personality who promoted conservative values. Okay. Oh, what in the world? So Turning Point was founded in 2012. Okay. That brother had been grinding. He had been grinding for a while, y'all. He put in over a decade of work. Identify, educate, train, and organize students to promote the principles of fiscal responsibility, free markets, and limited government. The organization has become a powerhouse in activating conservative young people with chapters on over 3,500 high school, college, and university campuses. TPUSA is the largest student political organization in the U.S. Wow. Kirk's movement shows no sign of slowing down. 48 hours following his death, Turning Point received 32,000 requests to start new campus chapters. All right, Kirk's wife, widow, has vowed to continue her work ethic. Amazing. He built an amazing empire, to say the least. I'll give him that. It's Charlie Kirk in heaven. Okay. What? Can Kirk communicate with us? All right, I don't know what kind of website this is. Come on in, hit that like button. All right, so this is like some spiritual website. Okay. Now let's look up his life. Like, where is he from? I don't know where's his brother from. I don't know where he's from. Did he go to college? Born in 93. Okay. He was born in 93. Damn, he died like a month away from his birthday. He was 31, very young, 31 years old. Okay, he's from Illinois. Okay, Illinois is like a liberal state. He was born and raised in the Chicago suburbs of Arlington Heights. He became politically active in high school. He briefly attended college before dropping out. Okay. September 10th, he was fatally shot. His dad was an architect. Oh, you see that right there? His father was an architect who was involved in the construction of Trump Tower. Well. Who knew that fact? His mother, Catherine Smith. Okay, she was a trader at the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. So she was a day trader. She was a mental health counselor. He had one sibling, a sister, art curator in Chicago. Okay, Kirk described his parents as moderate Republicans. I bet. Okay, Presbyterian Church. His father donated to Mitt Romney. Okay. Pretty much what we know about him. He's a Republican. Yeah, man, come on in, trying something new. If you're tuning in and you see me and I'm horizontal, well, trying to work the algorithm, folks. You see the vertical streaming, those views count as a short view. So the monetization is different. Yeah, I'm figuring that out. The monetization is different opposed to a vertical stream. So with a vertical stream, you get way more in the ad revenue. Yeah, you get way more in the ad revenue. The thing with this is, as you can see, there's literally no one in the stream. YouTube is so disrespectful. YouTube is so disrespectful. I don't know why they have it hooked up. Let me see. What is this? I'm testing things out, folks. I'm just testing things out. Testing things out. Okay, this is you know, I gotta get the fancy software. That way I can interact with y'all. See what this does. Yeah, the monetization is different. So I'm just trying out things, folks. It's 2026. You know, I'm in my comfort zone. Yeah, I hold myself accountable. I'm in my comfort zone with the phone streaming, bruh. It's too easy. If I want to grow my ad revenue, if I truly want to grow my channel, I have to go horizontal. I have to make this thing formal. So that's all, man. Support your boy. Support your boy. Insert ad. Just looking at things. Looking at things. Share. Huh? What does that mean? Okay. Yeah, YouTube, man. YouTube got to get it together, bro. I don't know how TikTok, you know, TikTok, they don't have, you know, these type of formal streaming videos, but they have multi-guest feature. Yeah, YouTube need to come out with a multi-guest feature. So many of y'all that I want to debate and engage in real life. So I'm trying to wait it out and see if YouTube is going to roll it out, but I don't think so. I don't think they're going to do it, but it's okay. One monkey don't stop the show. Yeah, one monkey don't stop the show, man. So yeah, back to Charlie Kirk. Was Charlie Kirk gonna run for president? As you can see, he kind of, you know, a lot of his supporters was asking him would he do it. I don't know if he was, you know, down to do it, but you know, now that I learned his father worked for Trump, you know, constructing some of his towers. You know, Charlie Kirk comes from money, bro. If his dad was building commercial high-rise properties, you know how much money it costs, bro, to construct a high-rise like a Trump Tower or anywhere in the U.S. of A, bro? You know how much the type of money? We're talking hundreds of millions. So Charlie Kirk is a well-to-do, I would call him like a preppy white boy. Listen, I do give him his props. He did build an enormous platform. He did build an enormous platform. He put in the work 13 years before his untimely death. He had been running that turning point for 13 years, folks. So he's a grinder. Like most people, and they're not going to stick to something 13 years unless it's seeing ultimate success. Now, he was seeing ultimate success. You know what I mean? He was seeing success. It's the biggest political, what do you call that? The biggest political organization in America. So the brother built something massive, man. All right, let's see what else we can dig up on this brother. I'm just surfing, you know, I can share my screen with this horizontal, but the with doing the horizontal streams is I got to get the laptop. Yeah, yo, I got to get a laptop, bro. I got to get a laptop. Excuse me. I got to get a laptop because I gotta be mobile, man. I like streaming. Not I love streaming in the office, but you know I like streaming out in the living room, out in the back patio. I like streaming in my truck. So I got to get a laptop. You know I got to invest. I got to get a nice microphone. All right, so what we got here? That's the Wall Street Journal. Yeah, man. So I'm just trying stuff out. If you're coming on and you're like, what the heck? What is going on with C Dizzle? What's happened to C Dizzle? He's upside down. Yeah. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm just testing stuff, man. Don't pardon me. I'm sorry. Don't mind me. I'm just testing stuff out. Testing stuff, folks. Hit that like button.
Run for the presidency.
You knew that was coming.
Would you ever consider making a run for the presidency?
You knew that was coming.
I'm 31 years old. I got a great life. And my mission right now is defend the Trump administration on the great stuff they're doing, get J.D. Vance elected as the next president of the United States in 2028.
Yeah. This is right here. Let me show y'all when I found out about Charlie Kirk. Is it Graham Stephan? Is it Graham? What's this? He got two first names. Graham. There you go. I saw him on Graham Stephan show. So that was back in June. Yep. And honestly, when he was on that show, he was talking more about finances and dating, to be honest. Nothing about his, his worldviews or his social views. Really nothing about politics. See, like this clip right here.
I don't think being wealthy is that important. Like, do you want to be wealthy of the soul or just have like a bunch of money? If you want to be rich, I can tell you how to get rich. Like, that's actually not that hard.
How would you get rich?
Like, work relentlessly and solve a problem for people and like dedicate your entire life to it.
Do you think it's possible to still do all of those things though and then not become rich?
Of course, but like if your whole reason for living is to become rich, you will become rich. Most people I meet that want to be rich, they actually don't want to be rich. They want to have the lifestyle of being rich. They don't actually want to be rich. You have to sacrifice everything to want to become actually rich. You know, earn $500,000 a year. Like that's very conceivable in America. But if you're like, hey, actually the most important thing is to have kids. I actually think having children is more important than having material success. And I can tell you kids are way better than having money. Like honestly, not being poor is awesome. Being super rich is great, but up to a place it's kind of like, you're blessed, you're wealthy, it's fine. Not being poor is the true blessing. I don't think being wealthy.
Yeah. See, on that interview back in June, they were talking dating and finances, really. See, like this clip right here.
Under no circumstance ever should a man ever let a woman pay for a date. Woman should have an expectation that you as a woman are so important and so critical and so necessary and beautiful that it shouldn't even be a question. Even better, go to the waiter before the meal and you just give them the credit card. It's not even a conversation. It's paid for. It's done.
But they should pull out the credit card.
The woman?
course,
Just to offer.
no.
It's-
I would
didn't
go
you go-
into
hold on.
debt and scrub dishes before a woman paid.
I would love to hear some woman's perspective in the comments.
Under no circumstance ever should a man ever let a woman.
Yeah. That's how I found out about Charlie Kirk. I didn't know none of his, his views on blacks, to say the least. A lot of his views and beliefs and takes on black people were disgusting, to say the least. Just my opinion. The brother really didn't, when he was on that Graham Stephan show, he really didn't mention nothing about politics at all. Like nothing, bro. Really nothing. I found that quite odd. Yeah, I guess he might have went on like a what do you call that? Promotional run. He might have went on a promotional run. So yeah, man, trying stuff out in the office. 1 second, y'all. I'm here. Trying stuff out in the office, man. Gearing up for this year. I got big goals as far as my content creation. Listen, content creation has become like my second passion. And once I become passionate about something, once I get obsessive about something, I'm gonna go hard at it. Pause. I'm gonna be relentless, bro. I'm gonna be fucking like Kobe Bryant. Black Mamba mentality. So I'm here. I got big goals. I'm trying out stuff. YouTube. I don't know what's been going on lately. A lot of glitching with the platform. A lot of glitching. Even on the cell phone stream. A lot of glitching, man. So yeah, let me see what that does. See what that does. I just put an ad in the stream. Let's see what happens. That's tight. That's tight. That's pretty cool. I can put an ad in the stream. And let me let me see. There you go. Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. All right, so YouTube, they got a couple cool things. Like I got this button over here. I got this button on my dashboard where I can insert an ad and make money at any moment at the press of a button. I find that pretty dope. I find that pretty dope, bro. If I got 10,000 people and bam, I hit an ad, that's a lot of money coming in. If I got 10,000 people on my stream or 100 people, however many people I got on my stream, I can just throw an ad in. That's pretty cool. But bro, like, where's the capability to add people to the stream, bro? So yeah, man, I'm plotting on 2026. I'm trying to get my streaming up to the next level. I'm experimenting. I'm going to be experimenting, folks. So I'm just giving y'all a heads up. And most of my experimenting is going to be the horizontal stream to see like what works. Obviously, it's a whole different algorithm. It's an entirely different algorithm, folks. Like if I had this title on my cell phone, I probably have 2,000-3,000 views by now. Yeah, hit that like button. Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. Trying stuff out. I figure I talk about Charlie Kirk. I figure I talk about Charlie Kirk because a lot of my subscribers, they love Charlie Kirk. So, I'm experimenting. Folks. So just bear with me. Now I'm gonna give y'all a little teaser. I'm gonna give y'all a little teaser for everybody that watched this video. I'm thinking about making one of our bedrooms I'm thinking about decking it out, man, making like a streamer room, like, you know, all fancy. You know, all these streamers got all that fancy stuff. Thinking about it. I haven't told Gigi yet. She don't know. She don't know. We got an empty bedroom downstairs, so that might be something potentially. Okay. So stick around, man. These Q1, these next 3 months, January, February, March, Q1, big changes coming to this channel. I think I told y'all already, I'm planning on starting another channel called C Dizzle. All right, so I have 2 channels that I'm going to be building. I built this one up. I built this GNC show up by the last 4.5, 5 years. And I'm very satisfied with the growth. Now, like I mentioned earlier, the monetization for a cell phone stream compared to a laptop or desktop stream, the monetization is completely different. It's probably 10 to 20 times more money this style. But when you go this route, the algorithm is different. So I gotta crack the algorithm, folks. I gotta crack the algorithm. Bear with me. One thing y'all gonna learn about C Dizzle: I'm a hustler and I'm a grinder. I got a new name that I came up with. My other nickname, I got like 5 nicknames. REI Capo, C Dizzle, I Trap Houses. My new nickname is Mr. Make It Happen. Yeah, Mr. Make It Happen. So I gotta crack this algorithm, man. I should have at least 50 people on the stream right now, minimum. I got 4 people in the stream, so I'm not discouraged by one bit. It's just, you know, I got to figure it out. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to figure it out. Trust and believe. By the end of Q1, March 31st, by the end of March 31st, I'm a crack this damn horizontal YouTube algorithm. I'm going to invest in this platform, this channel. So if y'all rocking with me, just stay tuned, hit the notification bell, keep donating. That keeps me motivated. Keep subscribing and sharing. I see the channel growing, I stay motivated. Tips and super chats coming in, I stay motivated, baby. You know, so the only thing is, here's the other catch. I'm giving y'all a lot of insight on the channel. The other catch is I start work. I go back to work next week for my real job. Which is real estate. I'm self-employed. So the streaming schedule is gonna switch up next week. I'm probably Monday through Friday. I'm probably gonna do all night streams. Probably. I'm gonna try to squeeze in 1 or 2 day streams Monday through Friday. On the weekend, y'all gonna see me morning and nighttime. But Monday through Friday, during the day, I'm doing my day job. I'm grinding in my real estate gig. Get to this real estate bag. So there won't be a lot of day streams. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's not gonna be a lot of day streams. But you know me. I'm a Gemini, man. Geminis are random. Danny, what's up? I'm horizontal, Danny. Yeah. Geminis are very random. So if I get impulsive, I might just do a quick little morning stream, quick 30, 45 minutes, knock it out. All right. So just giving y'all an update. I'm testing stuff out. I know y'all see me. I'm like, y'all like, damn. You upside down. Yo, Scooter, what's up, man? Thank y'all. Hit that like button. I'm testing stuff out, man. I got to crack this damn horizontal I got to crack this horizontal algorithm. Yeah, Danny, I seen you. Thank you for following. Yeah, this is my new Instagram right here, folks. All right, let's do this. Let's do this right here. Well, I got 5 of y'all on here. Let's do this right here. Because now I can share my screen. Thank y'all, Scooter. Thank you, Scooter. Thank you, Danny. My loyal followers. All right. That's me right there. Check me out, man. So I'm trying to build it up. That's my this is my IG, folks. Go check me out. Yeah, Scooter, check me out on Instagram, bro. I started this page yesterday. Thank y'all so much. Yep. Listen, I can't even see my damn what you call it. I don't know what's wrong. I can't even see my chat, bro. I gotta look at the chat on my cell phone. I can't even see, bro. YouTube got to get this stuff together, man. Like, damn, y'all got all these trillions and billions. What you say, Danny? Yeah, start next week, Danny. I'm gonna be streaming in the evening. No day streams. I'm gonna try to squeeze 1 or 2 in, but it's back to work, back to the real estate grind. Okay, you got Snapchat? Damn, I ain't know Snapchat was still around. What's up, Link? Link, what it do, man? Hey, Link, man, hit that like button, bro. Okay, you deleted all your social medias. So you see, I've been on here 42 minutes. Now all my followers, it's really YouTube, bro. YouTube, they send out the notifications. You know, they post me on the main page whenever they feel like it, bro. You know, I'm still a small streamer, y'all. I only got 7,000 people. That's not a lot. You know, it seemed like a lot, bro, but it's not, bro. So I'm competing with all these damn celebrities and people who got these massive platforms. Yeah, Danny. And Danny, I know for a fact you got your notification bell on. So you just gotta fight through it's all the algorithm, man. Link, bro. Hey, Link, hit that like button, Link. Help a brother out. Yeah, so this is my numbers. Let me show y'all my numbers. So just to show y'all, look how many views. Look how many views I got on this video right now, bro. Look at this. Thank you, Link. I got 15 views, man. Look at that. That's crazy. And listen, the main reason, y'all, the main reason I'm crossing over, this is the main reason why. The monetization is different. When I do the streams on my cell phone, bro, I get like 10, 12 cents, 30 cents per 1,000. When I do a horizontal stream, I get like $4, $5, $10 per 1,000. The money is way different. So I got to build it up, man. Matter of fact, I might be on here in the morning time. I might be on here, bro. I just got to start building it, bro. So all y'all can do, man, is just, you know, keep sharing and keep, you know, liking the videos and hitting the notification bell. I just got to keep boosting myself in the algorithm. So y'all just got to share all my content. Yeah, man, it's weird. It's weird they don't send y'all the damn notification. Yes, bro, Danny, it's way more lucrative, and I could share my screen, and then I could probably get a StreamYard, and then I could bring people up. We could talk. They got to show their ugly face, Danny. They got to show their ugly face. But yeah, this version of streaming is way more money. Forget the super chats. If I get $10 per 1,000 and I get 3,000-4,000 views, that's $30-40 every time I stream. So I gotta step my game up. I gotta step my game up eventually, right? Eventually, I gotta step my game up. And y'all gonna help me get there. Y'all gonna help me get there. I'm gonna still do the cell phone streams. But those will probably be like impromptu. Yeah, I might be impulsive one day and just like tomorrow. I might just do all cell phone, but y'all gonna see more and more of these horizontal streams. All right. So that's it. I think I'm gonna end it here because but hey, listen, the good thing, Danny. I could throw an ad on it anytime I want. I could throw an ad right now if I want to. In the middle of the stream, I could press a button, bam, ad. That's crazy how that worked. Crazy work. So y'all keep supporting. Just keep supporting, man. Be on the lookout. I got my normal times. Right around 6:30. That's when I do my night streams. I try to go for 2 hours, 6:30. At least an hour and a half. So the morning stream's still gonna be around 10:30. All right. Peace and love. I'm back tomorrow. Y'all have a great night. I'm out. Peace.